Severe avoidants do not handle stress or crises well at all. It is unfortunately not uncommon for them to discard a partner when some sort of major stressor event has happened in either partner's lives. It could be the death of a close family member. It could be a job stress, a financial stress, or a health crisis. When this new event happens, suddenly the avoidant partner can shut down, tell you that they can't give you what you need, and they're gone. And it is absolutely devastating. You needed this person more than ever. You needed your partner. You needed your rock that you could lean on in a difficult time. And they cut and ran, and they left you, picking up the pieces. This is because avoidants do not have the skill set to cope with and manage life and relationship stress. They were never taught how to process emotions as a kid. They learned to suppress emotions, to run from it and bottle it up. Being in a relationship causes an avoidant a baseline of stress. An emotionally healthy person will find a healthy relationship as a source of stress relief. You had a long day at work, your partner's there for you. You're dealing with some sort of crisis, your partner is there for you to love you and support you through it. Avoidants do not feel that way. Being in the relationship causes them a degree of stress due to pressure. They feel pressured to be available emotionally and physically. They feel pressure to be vulnerable. They feel pressure to give something of themselves in the relationship. And that causes them stress. Now that stress is already here. And then when you add external stressors like a health crisis, financial crisis, and so on, it compounds that pre-existing stress that the avoidant feels by being in the relationship. And that causes them to get overwhelmed because they haven't learned the skills to cope with these stresses. So they look to relieve themselves of stress. Usually they can't cut out whatever crisis is going on. They can't cut out their job. They can't cut out their finances. They can't and won't cut out their family. The most disposable item in their life is the relationship. So the relationship is the first to go. It gives the avoidant an immediate sense of stress relief. But on the receiving end, it is absolutely devastating, blindsiding, and traumatizing because you are going through some sort of life event, whether it was the two of you or just you or them, and now this person is completely gone and you don't even have your person to rely on. Now, when the avoidant is doing this, they're not doing it for the intent of hurting you, but they're not considering you. They're not considering your feelings at all. They're considering themselves and whatever it is that they perceive that they need or want in the moment. And that want is stress relief. And they become so focused on that they don't even consider the emotional wrecking ball that they're unleashing on their partner by leaving them in the middle of a crisis. It is a very painful experience, but it's not a reflection of you. Don't blame yourself for this. Blaming yourself is a way to stay trapped, to keep the cycle of heartache and pain going on inside your mind and heart. When you recognize that this is a reflection of this person's unhealed attachment wounds, as well as their character, you can stop blaming yourself and understand you did not cause this. They have free will, and you didn't coerce them into behaving this way. It's a very painful thing to go through, but don't beat yourself up over it, because if you were a healthy, loving partner and a stressor event came up and they ran, it's a reflection of them, not you.